Content.
Hello everyone, I want to show you this game. Well, I want to show me this game. This is a random PSP game called Dungeon Maker that is something I liked the look of. Start! I'm going to play it. I hope you'll join me, just in case it's interesting. Just in case. I think what we have to do is design a dungeon. And I do like to design things, so I'm sure I'll be able to explain my highly logical decisions. Okay, let's play this thing. Whatever this thing is. Well, well, a young noble graces us with his presence. So I should be doing an old man voice, really. So, what do you think of our town? Is that an old man voice? It is now. Ah, too early to tell. Who am I? You can't just ask who I am. I'm just a maniacal old man on the street. Just a poor old man, don't mind me. I was just wondering if you could spare one beastly Gilbert. Well, you can have him, but he's a very grumpy chap, I suppose. What do you say? Fine, but let's talk, honey. Shall I practice my American accent in this series? We might as well. You want to trade money for words? Bah! You capitalist pig! Words belong to the state around here. Anyway, so you can't spare money for nothing? Ha ha! Wait, what was the joke? What was the joke? Are you saying because I don't have any words, I can't use the money? I've got 999 Gilberts! Fair enough. He's seen my wallet. 999 squabbling souls trapped in a sack, thrown over my back. If you care to hear from an old coot like me, so be it. I don't think I do. What are we talking about? Who are you? Where is this going? Who am I? More to the point. Can you tell me that? What do you want to hear? Hey, wait a minute. You're that crazy guy who's building a dungeon outside the town, ain't ya? Well, he did tell me who I was as per my request, so that's quite good. Ain't ya? Is this guy supposed to have some sort of regional accent? You even planning on killing that old wandering demon? Think you can make a maze good enough to attract its attention? Yes. Let me tell you about the kinds of mazes monsters like to live in. Excuse me, man who refuses to tell me his name. I'm trying to get to the bank. I have to file for a mortgage. Why do I know about this stuff? Well, I'm old. I don't remember when I learned it, or how I learned it. It's probably not even true. Do you even know your own name? I think he's bluffing. He doesn't know it. Alrighty then. It's not enough to just slap a couple of corridors together. You need twists and turns, forks and rooms if you want monsters to, What age rating is this game? Monsters like dungeons with complicated layouts, with passages that lead to rooms. So do we have to, like, make a dungeon that the monsters will think is worthy of being in? I don't actually know what this game is, by the way. I just like the concept. You can't just have corridors, okay? Why do you keep going on about the lack of corridors? Balance is key. Anywho, there's no need to rush off and build your maze right now. Try saying hi to some of the townsfolk first, so we can visit places in the town. And there's our dungeon. Oh, it actually looks pretty shit. It's just a hole in the ground, like directly outside the door. Maybe we'll have to work on that throughout the game. Why don't we visit this museum instead, since the old man suggested it? Oh, look at this guy. Huh? Oh, so sorry, but I don't have any worthwhile exhibits at the moment. I have a luxurious item guide and a beautiful monster guide, but neither guide has many pages at the moment. So what are you saying? You've got a great cover down. You've got it designed. Now just got to work on those pages. One day we'll fill this out. I guess we have to do that. What's that? You'll help me fill in the pages? Yes, I've got plenty of spare filling. I don't think he knows what I'm talking about. Yes, that could work. I'll describe all the items you find and monsters you beat in the guides. Okay, what was your original plan then? You got the cover, you got your beautiful luxurious guides with literally no information in them. How were you going to get the information? This guy doesn't check out. This is a con. I want to fill my monster guide with glorious pictures of beautiful monsters as soon as possible. Well, I'll make some sort of like voyeur photography section in the dungeon, and I'll get you the most beautiful pictures that the press could never find, okay? Rare pics from my dungeon. It's a very specific kind of dungeon. You'll find out soon enough. So, the museum is where I find out information, but I can look at the guides. Oh, there is something in them. He's got one page. He knows about a dagger. That picture barely seems to represent a dagger, but he's had a go. He's had a go. Right. He doesn't get out much, that guy. Oh my god, this is the Apothecary. What? You look healthy now. This is my Apothecary, and I'm the practitioner. There's something about me that just puts people at ease. Go away. I have no business with the living. I suppose you don't make much money around here. Oh well, bloody townspeople with their life, ruining the economy. I can help you out after you die, but I have no use for living humans. Unless you want to buy a potion. I will buy one potion for 100 Gilberts. Alright chaps, out of the sack. You don't own me! Yes, I do! Into this strange witch's sack. Oh, God! This sack's even worse than the last one. There's 10,000 Gilberts in here already! Get in there! Right, exit the Apothecary. Next place, the Plaza. The buyer, the market. I mean, is that the same wise old man as before? It is! Please. I'm gonna change his voice every time. Some alms for a poor old man. 1 Gilbert is more than enough. What do you say? Every time we talk to him, he asks for a Gilbert, but I don't think we actually gave him one last time. Okay, but I need help. We're refusing to be charitable here. Like, even the tiniest minimum currency denomination we can give him, like, you better fucking sell me something for this, you old bastard. There's no charity in this town. Okay, listen to the old man, then. The more turns there are, the easier it is to get lost in a maze. Oh, fuck you, old man. That advice wasn't worth a Gilbert. Shit off. After all the turns, you forget where you are. You forget where you are, you idiot. You can't see ahead. Okay, so you're going to explain the concept of a maze to me. I've been in a fucking hedge maze. Okay, that wasn't worth it. Buyer. Do you want to buy some money off me? That's all I've got. Money and my dignity. Which one are you going to buy? Hello. Nice to meet you. I wish I could say the same. What's this? I spy some nice items. My eyes are up here, madam. Who am I, you ask? I'm an honest and dependable buyer. Pimp. Are you a pimp? Just say it if you're a pimp. Please, sell me your items. Sell me your items. Do you have anything you don't need? I need these trousers. Get your hands off me. I pay well, after all. I'm honest and dependable. Stop winking with both eyes at me, madam. Anything's fine. Weapons, rings, peace fangs, genitalia. You don't have anything? No, surely we'll sell something. I don't know. Maybe we do. We probably start with something. Oh, we don't want to sell our starting equipment, I suppose. Okay, I'm keeping my dagger in my dagger pouch. That's what it is. I'm not pleased to see you. It's a fucking dagger pouch. And on this other pouch, I've got a corridor. Yes, you thought I was very pleased to see you. No, it's just a corridor. See, yes, I've also got a one-dimensional room. Yes, it's in my pocket. Let's not ask too much about that. I can sell, I've got vegetables, fish, and meat. I'm carrying a lot of shit. Okay, well, I'm not going to sell it to the buyer. Market. I guess this is the opposite of the buyer, where we buy things. Welcome. Did you need something? She's double winking as well. All the women in this town are on me. It's just a corridor. I'm not pleased to see you. Why don't we just go into the dungeon and try and find out what this game bloody is before we waste all of our time on this? Oh, is this me? Oh my god. I expected just like a top-down 2D thing. There's some sort of game in this game. Well, we'll try and play it. Open the door by pressing triangle. My god, I've done it. And there was nothing in here. Have the dungeon walls become a dead end, target it, and attach a corridor. Okay, so we kind of built the dungeon from the inside. Right, shouldn't we build it at a corner? That fucking guy was going on about corners. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, we've got a corner here. There we go, corner corridor. We've got 10 of them. Jesus Christ, okay. What was that I was carrying? Was that a keytar? Right. There we go. Now a dungeon. has a corridor in it. This music, by the way, is off the hook immediately. Oh, ooh, I can attack. Ha 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 ha. So I guess I have to fight the monsters at some point? Like, am I building the dungeon to attract monsters to myself? I kind of expected to be the monsters, so I'm completely confused as to what the premise of the game is at this point. Oh, there was a monster behind this door. It's bats! It's fucking bats! Get out of my dungeon! Or possibly get further into my dungeon. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Why am I building a dungeon? Why am I building... I had to go back to the old man. How many more Gilberts do I have to give in to explain the premise of the game? We'll never work it out. Okay, I'm just going to use up all of the construction stuff I've got and make a shitty looking dungeon. Maybe I have to go away and then, like, it will spawn things in the dungeon based on how good I made it, whatever that means. So we can leave using this teleport thing. Maybe it will explain what happens. Where's that old man? Please, old man. Oh, you can go on one adventure per day. Ah, okay, so if I go to sleep, I guess back at my house, maybe something will spawn. Now, where's that old man? He'll probably come in here while I'm asleep, and we'll ask him what the hell's going on in this game. Right. Got some score for adding a bunch of random stuff. That's good. Next day. Ah! I woke up and he actually was here. I knew it. Get out of my home, old man. Give me another Gilbert. I'm fucking addicted. Oh, his flesh was so delicious. It's nothing to you, but a poor old man like me, it's everything. What do you say? Okay. Is he actually taking one? Maybe he is. Oh, so you give without pause. What a kind, good-natured fellow. You're exactly my type. Excuse me. Since you seem to be a kindly sort, I have something I'd like to ask of you. Oh, really? I'd like to ask something of you, by the way. I keep paying you to tell me what the fuck's going on in this reality, and you won't say anything. He's managed to trap some sort of spirit in a thing, and the spirit wants to eat bat teeth. It's saying, gimme bat teeth. Quoting him, of course. Let's go to the castle this time. Notice to brave townsfolk, in recognition of defeating 50 monsters, the title of fighter is hereby bestowed to me? To her? Who gets it? Her? Give it to me? I killed the bats. It's my dungeon. Give me the credit. I don't know why I'm building a monstrous dungeon right outside the entrance to the town. You could argue that this is going to reduce property values, for starters. Anyway. Excuse me? It's nothing. I'm sorry. Sorry to disturb you. I won't bother you anymore. Just practicing my voice acting. Just give a little practice there. Okay, so maybe there's some sort of princess we can woo with our enormous corridor pouch. I'm not sure exactly. Let's go to the build shop and buy some more corridors, I guess, and then put more corridors in the dungeon and I guess make a swastika? I guess? No, YouTube will take it down. We'll have to make something more friendly. Anyway, oh, a new face. Did you just move into town? Not into town exactly. I'm the crazy man. I thought everyone knew about the crazy man. I have everything you'll need to fix up your new home. From corridors to wallpaper. He thinks I'm using it for my house. That's quaint. Yes, I'll need enough building equipment to build an entire castle. But you won't see where the castle is. Think you can solve the mystery of what I'm doing? It's something to do with the fact that loads of monstrous spirits keep coming out at night and abducting everyone. Might be related. Oh wait, sorry, it looks like I accidentally told him. Oh well. You bought a cave outside of town? Great, I guess. Who the fuck are you? Why are you building a dungeon outside our gates? I'll sell you anything you want if you can somehow keep the monsters away from me, okay? If this guy's willing to cut a deal to save his own life, build a dungeon worthy of monsters. Build it big and wide. I don't understand what the people want. Do they want the monsters? Like, why are there rewards for killing them? I'm confused. This world's lore doesn't make any sense. Build forks to add corridors, lots of rooms. I don't have any rooms. Put more rooms in my room pouch. I've only got corridors in my corridor pouch. You can't have a maze without rooms. That's not true. That's not true. That'd be a cave. No. Okay, have you ever been to like a hedge maze? You walk around the hedge maze. There are no rooms in it. You're not like, this is a weird cave. It's all outside and made of hedges. This guy is an absolute bastard. But I am going to buy his sweet, sweet corridors. I can buy a room. Oh, that's what the D stands for, doors. It's not a one-dimensional room. So now's the moment of truth. I'm going to open the door and go and look in these rooms that everyone's talking about. So-called rooms. Look, it's a cave made of wood. Oh, wait, no, a room. I guess it's a dungeon after all. Open the door. I'll kill you all! Oh. There was nothing in here. I guess there weren't enough turns. The monsters like turns or something. They're like Nicki Minaj. Okay, open this one. Oh, this one has 2 corners before the room. Surely it's going to be brimming with skeleton men. Oh god, it actually brimming with something. Bats! My oldest foe. Amazing. So guys, remember to like, comment and subscribe.